Hey friends, what's up? Redneck Gamer here, and welcome to Demolish and Build. I keep wanting to say Demolition and Build, but it's Demolition Build 2018. Now, I did already do a video on this, but sadly I did not like how that turned out, so I scrapped that and we're back doing another one. So unfortunately we're going to miss the introduction to the game, but honestly, there wasn't much to miss. Just it was more showing and more like a tutorial than anything. Anyways, this is the main menu. After you select your profile, we go back, you see I have my profile, 5% done, which is the introduction. You have single player, multiplayer, LAN, you have options, and we're playing on the, highest graphics setting. That's what I'm trying to say. Anyways, this is a fantastic game. And I gotta say, huge shout out to Playway for sending me this game early to try out and check out for YouTube and show you guys what's to come. But that being said, bear in mind that this is just the beta version. This does not represent the final game in any way. So any bugs that I experience in this episode or the videos leading up to the release of this game, they may not be there when the game is actually released, because like I said, this is beta. It's early access. And again, huge shout out to Playway for sending me this. So we had just got done here. We demolished a old saloon with a bulldozer we bought for like $2,000. Can you imagine? Can you believe that? $2,000 for a bulldozer? A brand new bulldozer at that? Anyways, I'm gonna hop in the truck here. And we're gonna go and get ourselves a job. Alright, so this is the office building you end up buying in the first part of the game. And you have to do some basic renovations to it. And yeah. Also in the beginning of the game, you are told you can go around and pick up scrap metal or find gold in rocks. And those rocks can be found in these circles around the map. No. So, pretty good sized map. From what I understand, it is based off of Nevada. Just judging by the looks of it, the very first mission you have is casino. And obviously, that's pretty well known for Nevada, you know, Las Vegas. Anyways, let's see here. So we can press escape. We can go to our jobs. We have gas station toilets. That doesn't sound really appeasing. There's an underground reservoir pipe infrastructure that we need removed. We can do most of the job, but the rest of our team will arrive next week. In the meantime, somebody has to clean up the site. So we need a saw. So we'll go to the market. Nope. We'll go somewhere to buy that. So let's try and figure that out. We want the map. So let's see. We are here. Home casino. We have question marks over here. Machine shop and tool shop. We want to take a taxi there. We can get a taxi by just simply clicking on the location. Now, where do we go to buy the machine? Or tool, rather. I'm guessing right here. Yep. And we want a abrasive saw. That's what we want. So we'll go ahead and buy that. Accept. A jackhammer could also be useful. $1,500, we'll buy that. Explosives. Ooh. A welder. We'll hold off on that. So let's go ahead and go to our jobs menu again. And we'll take this job. Well, our location is falling apart and sadly needs to be demolished. This rewards $1,800. This is $1,400. You know, I want to check out the saw, so we'll go here. Show on map. Must first discover it. Accept. Okay, so it at least gave us a GPS line, which we can actually just go to our office, take a taxi back to it, and grab our truck. There's our truck, it's right there. So we'll see you guys once we are at this site. Alright, so we're pulling up to the site. It's pretty off the beaten, or pretty much off the beaten path. Pretty cool to see though. Waypoint reached. Underground reservoir. So we have a person we can talk to here. Underground, yep. That's what we're here to do. So we have cut pipes and push old campers off the cliff. So let's find this pipe. I'm guessing it's in here. That's what it looks like. We can press V. Nope. Is it R? Okay, so when you press R, you can see the points where you need to do work. Or in this case, cut. So we'll cut this. Alright, so that took a little bit of figuring out, but I figured it out. So we just go up to it here and cut. Oops. And cut. There we go. It's a little finicky. But like I said, this is just the beta. Alright, I think that's counting. You can press R to double check. Oh, it's this part too. That one doesn't want to be cut. Can we crouch? Don't think there's a crouch button. There we go. So, was there one up here? No, there's some over there though. I wonder if we can just cut either side of it. There we go. Looks like that worked out. Alright. So to go like this, we wanted to go like this. There we are. So let's get around here. This is actually a very detailed part of the game. I really enjoy this. I shouldn't say just this is, because this whole game is very beautifully detailed. I mean, the sparks are phenomenal. I mean, YouTube's probably not going to like that because of, like, it'll probably make the video look worse than it actually is. Alright, so we're going to have to do that. So it does matter how you cut it. Alright, we're making pretty fast work of this. There we go. This is actually a really fun game. Guys, if you haven't already, add this game to your wish list. It's a ton of fun. And it's actually really well optimized. I mean, I'm not having any frame drops at all. There we go. Alright, so that's done. Which means we can now go back up here. And now we get to have some fun with the bulldozer, because we get to push this stuff off of the cliff, apparently. Where's a parking sign? There's normally parking signs on the job site. Looks like the nearest one is going to be down here, though. Oops. Bulldozer. You just get that delivered. That's how that works. Ooh, the light in the game. That's pretty cool. Also, this game, from what I've found, does not work with a steering wheel or a pedal, or steering wheel and pedal setup, unfortunately. So it looks like we just push them off the ledge right here. Don't mind if I do. Oh, come on, buddy. Don't be shy. There we go. There you go. It's okay. Good boy. Just go on down. Come on, you can do it. There we go. There we go. Not sure how legal that is, but it's in the contract. Okay, this is actually pretty fun. I enjoy this. I enjoy this a lot. I thought it was a little silly that we had to push the cameras off of a cliff, but it's actually really fun. Not gonna lie. I'm having a blast doing this. And you can actually raise the blade of this. Raise is left click, and lower is right click. Pretty cool. Oh, we missed one. They're still crushing. That's funny. Whoa. And go join your brothers. Also looks... Oh, okay, I see what happened. I was gonna say, it looks like we lost terrain, but things just look weirder in the fog, I guess. Alright, so we can press enter to finalize the job now that we're done. So finalize. How much money did we end up making? 1,400. Pretty much even. Not pretty much even. Even. Alright, so let's see what else we can get into. We got a call from Ivan, or Ivan. So you got your own company. Stay away from my clients. As they say, a dog can never eat a bear. You should look for a job that suits you more. Ballerina, perhaps. Oh, fuck you. So he is our old boss. He fired us for pretty much doing what the contract said to do. And he's an asshole. He underpaid a lot. So this game does have first person view, as you see, and it's actually pretty nice. The interior is very nicely detailed. I have no complaints here, and I'm still getting good frames. Sometimes with these games you can go into the interior and sometimes it'll eat up your frames, which is never fun. But this game doesn't do that, so that's good. So the past couple cuts you saw me driving around kind of aimlessly. Well, we were going here. We're going to pick up this little fella. It's a little robot thing with a jackhammer attachment for one of the jobs I want to do. So we're going to do F. Never mind, we're not going to get that. So what we are going to do is we'll actually go ahead and check out some of the equipment here. So we have an excavator with wheels. That's 7,500. We have a roller. That's 7,000. We have a dump truck, which is 6,500. And we have the flatbed, which is 7,500 as well. So the dump truck we probably definitely want at some point for hauling scrap. But for now, let's find a job. So we're going to grab this Roswell Saloon. It says our local attraction Roswell Saloon is falling apart and sadly needs demolished. Show on map. Yeah, that's okay. And we got a route planned, so we'll go ahead and go there. Alright, coming up to the site now. Not gonna lie, that was a really long drive. Not too long, but it was pretty long. So we'll pull up to here. We'll just park it kind of on this side. We'll hop out. And we'll go to here to start the job. Accept. So preparation. First we gotta break the windows, remove the electrical wires, and demolish tables and pallets. Okay. So break windows, that's pretty easy. You just do a whoa bam, a whoa bam, and a whoa bam. Also, the sound of breaking glass is very relaxing. It's therapeutic. Can we hit these? Oh, that's awesome. That's actually a pretty small detail they really didn't have to add to the game, but they did, and it's amazing. It's amazing that they did. Now, if only we could have a gun in this game, so we could practice our shooting. So windows are now smashed. Now we just have to remove electrical wires, which we just do F, F, F all the way along. And F. So now we just have to demolish the tables and pallets. Not sure what the pallets are. Could be this. I don't think so. Oh, there's demolish outside. So we have this. Oh, pallets. Okay. Is it just me, or is pallets spelled wrong in there? I gotta look that up. I'll be back. Okay, so yeah, it is spelled a little wrong. It's one T and there's no E at the end. It's just pallets, P-A-L-E-T-S. So that's why I was confused. Also looks like we're holding up traffic. Too bad. Alright, so demolish the site with the bulldozer and then push out the UFO. Not entirely sure what that means, but we're going to go ahead and actually grab our hose here first, because, oops. So we want to spray this down so we're not creating any dust, and because if we create dust, we have to pay a little bit for dust cleanup. So the less amount of dust we can make, the better. So we have a new tutorial of emergency contracts. Can we just see what that is real quick? Emergency contracts are worth more. Look for an exclamation point mark on the map. Okay. You can invest. Okay, we know about that. Alright, so the building is pretty much sprayed down, so let's go ahead and get our bulldozer over here. Bulldozer. And let's run into this building. Not very often you get to hear that said around. Oh, we hit a solid light. Apparently that light is rock solid. There we are. This is very nice. I love the demolition in this game. It's probably one of the best I've ever seen. We gotta be careful, because as you saw there was a little thing that said service, so we have to service our bulldozer real quick. Here we are. All done. Now it is a nice healthy bulldozer and should have no health problems. Okay, we're making a little bit of dust here. I think I forgot to spray this part of the roof. Yeah, definitely missed parts of the roof. Let the dust simmer down a little bit. And pretty much just bulldoze through that wall. And let's bulldoze through the bar. Alright, we just made a crap ton of dust, which isn't the greatest. Now that the sun's up, I can actually see why dust is an issue, because there's residential houses all over around here. So now we want to push that where? We just push it off of the site. Alright, awesome. So we completed the task. We'll finalize. So as you see, we get a bonus, but for the dust, we lost $163. Not too bad. We made out pretty damn good, if I do say so myself. New emergency available. Okay, let's go ahead and check that. Emergency. We'll draw a route to that. Actually, we'll just get a taxi here. We'll accept it because that's $5,000. Holy crap. So we want to get these rocks off the road. Enter. Okay, we already know about that. So where's a parking sign? Parking, parking, parking right over there. Let's get our bulldozer here. And we're actually not running into things this time. We're actually using it for good. We'll just be pushing some rocks off of the roadway for the local DOT guys. Apparently those aren't far enough off the road. There we are. So we gotta really push them off the road. Makes sense. Back up here, and we'll get these ones. Also guys, I know the keyboard clicking in the background is pretty annoying. I plan to fix that soon. I just gotta hook up my other keyboard. The problem is I do really like this keyboard, even though it does click a lot. It helps with other games, just not simulator games. Alright, so that's done. We'll finalize. And we got $5,000. Easy money. Alright, so we now have enough money to buy our little robot, so let's do that. Buy. Accept. And how much money do we have after that? 7,000. So we don't have quite enough for the dump truck. I don't believe so. Let me just double check that. Oh, 6,500. Ooh. So it can carry ore and scraps. There we go. Alright, so I'll probably regret that soon. But hopefully in the next episode we can play with these two things. But until then, if you guys enjoyed this video, please like, dislike, comment, subscribe if you're not already subscribed. If you are already subscribed, click the bell icon so you're notified when I upload and or stream. And until next time, I'm gonna make emergency on the next video. Bye bye.